doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Sategna. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Behind the line, it's Ott. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Ott. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Finds his man. It's Ott. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Sooners churn out another 1st down. We go with a direct snap. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big...
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And just like that, in one play, they moved to scoring position at the 23. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now here's the toss play. He breaks free. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Here we go, Zach.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Forced out at the 2. That's a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Looking deep downfield to the left. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. Good enough for the first down for the 37. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the fake.
Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. He's running out of time here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down here, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Potts. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Let's go, let's go.
Throwing off play action. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's Randall. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Klubnik. On the move now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Mateer. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed with the pass rush and sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and long. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception of this defense today.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner will be brought down. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. The receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
42 Spider. 4-2 straight.
They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Here's the second down play.
Easy.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Klubnik. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Clemson now operating in the red zone.
Let's go.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Spot. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team brings down the returner. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. running away with the run game. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Keeping it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back in motion now. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
29 Philly, 2 not go.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see.